Hey guys, it's JC's Reborn Journey here, and I am here with Christmas and Grayson. So this is Christmas, this is Grayson, and we don't really get to spend a lot of time with him, especially on camera. So tonight I actually took their bed apart and gave them both a bath, and is changing their beds and changed them. So here's their new little outfit. So this is Christmas's little outfit, and actually it matches his little lovey. So the only thing he's actually keeping on is his little lovey. But everything actually they got stripped. The stuff that they had on is going in the wash because they actually stay right next to Mommy in the living room. So I get to see these little cherubs every little day. So even though I may not hold them, I get to look at them and see them every day. So we're actually going to repose them and change their position. And this little guy looks at me every day. He's got gorgeous blue eyes. I don't know if you can really see those blue eyes. Say hi. Say hi for the camera. So we watched his little hair. So I'm not sure. It's kind of cool. I gotta check and see if I have a little hat for them. And this little man loves to sleep because he's so little. So I think actually, usually I put just blankets over him, but it's supposed to snow again on Friday. So I think I'm actually going to swaddle them tonight. And then I'll put like a little blanket over them. Mommy's a little bad, and she likes to sneak candy, and that's usually where she likes to sneak her little candy, is right next to the babies. So that was kind of why we had to clean their little area, because Mommy's naughty. We love candy. So they have a nice, fresh, clean bed. I also love to sew, and I sew by hand, and all the little sewing pieces get in their bed too, so it was time to get their little bed cleaned. So now they're all nice and clean, and we're going to swaddle them. I'm not sure if we're going to swaddle them with a thin receiving blanket. I haven't quite decided yet. Maybe a thin receiving blanket might be better. Haven't quite decided. Or maybe like one of those little thicker, but still thin receiving blankets, and then put a little thicker receiving blanket over them to keep them nice and warm, because it's still so freezing, and because they're on the floor, they'll be really cold. So, and we're just gonna find a little hat for them, because by putting a hat on them, it actually keeps all the dust off them and out of their ears. And off your hair. And then we'll be able to take their hats off. I'll usually take their hats off in the summer. So I keep them on in the spring, winter, fall, and then take them off in the summer. So it keeps less dust off in their hair, because they got gorgeous hair. See? I rooted their hair, and they're just about the same. I don't know if you can see that, because my camera decided to do a little wackadoo right there. Little man. What did it do? What did the camera do? It doesn't want to show your hair. Up there it is. So his hair is got a little bit more full in the top, and then his brother has like kind of like that coming in, coming out, going in, going out kind of look. So we didn't want them to look exactly alike, so this little guy's got a little bit more hair on the top. But they're gorgeous, and they're so cute. And I don't know if you've ever actually seen their hair in the back, but it is kind of a swirl. I don't know if you can kind of see it, because I didn't brush it yet. There's a swirl there. I can't really see it, but the swirl starts right around here. So you have pieces going that way, pieces going that way. But their hair, you don't have to do absolutely anything with, which is so nice. Just wash their little hair and put their hair down. Dry their little hair off, and they're good to go. No messes. No messy hair. Because a lot of the babies, when you wash them, they get knots in their hair, and then you gotta use the other stuff, detangler stuff. And these little cherubs don't need that. They got perfect little hair. I think if I had made their hair longer, it probably would have done that, but I made their hair just a tad bit too short, and it worked out perfectly, so they don't need any maintenance to their hair, which is awesome, because you can play with their hair, but at the same token, it's light in maintenance, which makes it really easy, especially having twins, to wash. So it makes it easier, especially when you have other babies you need to attend to, huh, little man? I do like hair on the babies more than not on the babies, but usually I don't like putting hats on babies that have hair, but because they don't get knots on their hair, I don't mind for these particular babies. But I do not usually put, it's usually vice versa. So if babies don't have hair, I put hats. If babies do have hair, then I don't put hats. I like to play with their hair. So it's usually the way it goes with me. But these little guys are an exception to my rules. They like to break all the rules in the book, don't you? Look at him, he's just like, yes, hee hee. Huh. So I thought I would show you guys these little guys because I don't usually show them, which is a shame because they are really cute. And they got the cutest little feet. So I matched their little socks with their outfits today. And then they have little hand mittens to keep your little hands warm. And I always have a tough time is who's going to wear what. But this little thing is his because he's awake and he's sleeping and he doesn't care. So to keep him happy, I decided to go with that to match that. But I'm always struggling who gets what because I love them both equally and I don't know, who gets what. And my favorite color is blue, so it's tough to pick out an outfit for the both of them. But I will have to usually, I don't very often pick out outfits, like twin-like outfits, but I need to do a couple of little photos of these little guys with, like, the same outfit. I do have a couple of outfits that are twin outfits, and I need to do that, and that's really cute. So, alright, so, no more talking. I just thought you'd guys like to see them all nice and bathed and ready to go to bed. So thank you guys very much for watching. Please subscribe. Thanks, guys.